My beloved child, lean in closely, for what I am about to tell you is not something you can ignore. This is your last chance, and within just 10 minutes of opening your heart to this message, a miracle will begin to unfold around you. The heavens have whispered, the angels are moving, and time is running faster than you realize. Do not scroll away, do not turn your eyes aside, because the next few minutes will define the rest of your life. This is not coincidence, this is not random, you were guided here at this exact moment because heaven has chosen to release what was held back for so long. The miracle that belongs to you cannot be delayed any longer. My beloved child, you have suffered in silence, carrying weights no one else understood. You questioned if the light would ever break through, if joy would ever return, if heaven still remembered your name. The answer is here, and it comes with urgency, for you cannot afford to miss this final window. Archangel Michael declares, the seal has been broken, the decree has been signed, and angels are descending into your story carrying the very thing you prayed for. This is not an empty promise, it is a living miracle that will breathe into your life within minutes. Nothing and no one can block what has already been released. The clock has already begun counting down. Every tick is closer to your transformation, every second is a step toward your breakthrough. And when the 10 minutes pass, you will feel the undeniable shift in your atmosphere. My beloved child, heaven is not asking you to wonder, it is asking you to believe. You will not need to fight for this miracle, for it has already been prepared. Your role is only to remain open, alert, and ready to receive. The signs will be clear, the confirmations will be loud, and your heart will know without question that this was the moment everything changed. Do not let doubt rob you, do not let fear silence you, for this is your appointed time. The miracle is here. My beloved child, as these words reach your soul, the miracle has already been set into motion. The angels assigned to your destiny are not waiting, they are moving swiftly, carrying the answer that has been delayed for too long. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit already feels the weight of it pressing near. The heaviness you have carried is proof of the greatness about to arrive. For every tear, there will be double joy. For every moment of loss, there will be restoration so powerful you will not believe it came so suddenly. My beloved child, heaven says the countdown is real. Within 10 minutes of opening your heart fully to this message, the shift begins. The signs will be undeniable, and you will know this was not chance but divine timing. Archangel Michael declares, the decree has been shouted in the unseen. The chains that held you are broken. The gates that were locked have been forced open, and nothing can close them again. The miracle will show itself in ways you never expected. A sudden message, an unexpected call, a door that opens without warning, these will be the earthly reflections of what heaven has already decided. And when it comes, you will not have to question if it is real, for your soul will recognize it instantly. My beloved child, everything in your life has been preparing you for this exact moment. The struggles were shaping your strength, the waiting was sharpening your faith, and the silence was building the weight of this miracle. Now, all of it is colliding into breakthrough. Do not let fear tell you it is too good to be true. Heaven does not lie. What has been promised has now been delivered, and your name is written on it in letters of fire. My beloved child, expect the unexpected. The shift will not be small, it will be overwhelming. The miracle will not whisper, it will roar. My beloved child, the heavens are closer than ever, and you can already feel the vibrations of this miracle pressing against your reality. The reason your heart is racing, the reason your spirit feels stirred, is because heaven is aligning the breakthrough right now. Within 10 minutes, the proof will no longer be hidden. You have waited for years for this moment, thinking it would never come. But the divine does not forget, and what is written for you cannot be erased. This miracle has been marked with your name since the beginning, and it cannot pass you by. My beloved child, the signs are already gathering around you. The sudden calm that surrounds you, the shiver down your spine, the sense that something unusual is happening, these are confirmations that the miracle is alive and breathing. You are standing on holy ground, for your season has shifted. Archangel Michael says, the release is irreversible. What was bound is loosed, what was hidden is revealed, and what was blocked is now broken open. No force in heaven or on earth can stop what has begun for you. You will begin to notice how quickly the pieces fall into place. A door once closed will swing open without effort. A person you thought was gone will return with answers you needed. An opportunity you never imagined will appear at your feet. My beloved child, these are not coincidences, they are heaven's fingerprints. Every detail has been arranged, every step ordered, every second calculated to prove that your waiting was not wasted. The miracle is perfect because the timing is perfect. Do not fear the intensity of what comes. When heaven releases, it does not trickle, it floods. And this flood will sweep into your life, washing away lack, sorrow, and despair, leaving only abundance, joy, and peace. My beloved child, your miracle is so close that even your enemies will feel it. They will see the shift in your life and will not be able to explain it. They will know you were touched by something beyond human reach. My beloved child, the reason heaven has chosen this exact moment is because your heart is ready now in a way it wasn't before. You have walked through valleys, you have faced storms, and those storms have built the strength to carry this blessing without breaking. Now, the miracle can land without slipping from your hands. The silence you endured was not absence, it was preparation. Every unanswered prayer was stored like treasure in heaven's chambers. And today, the vault has been opened, and what was withheld is being poured out. My beloved child, the miracle is greater than what you imagined. You asked for survival, but heaven is giving you abundance. You hoped for a small sign, but you are about to receive undeniable proof. Archangel Michael says, you are marked, and your miracle is sealed. Even the forces that tried to oppose you have bowed in defeat. The countdown has finished in heaven, and now earth must reflect it. Listen closely to your spirit. That sudden stirring, that feeling of fire rising in your chest, is the signal that heaven is breathing on you. The air itself has shifted to make way for what is arriving. My beloved child, you will soon find that the very places where you were rejected will open wide to welcome you. The voices that once mocked you will be silenced by your testimony. And the path that once seemed blocked will unfold without resistance. This is why heaven warned you not to ignore this moment. It is your last chance in this season, and if you remain awake, you will step into everything prepared for you. Nothing will stop it, except turning away. My beloved child, the miracle is rushing toward you faster than you can comprehend. It carries joy for your sorrow, provision for your lack, healing for your wounds, and peace for your storms. It is complete, lacking nothing, ready to flood your life. Archangel Michael declares, within these minutes, you will know. The shift will not whisper, it will roar. And your soul will bow in gratitude for what has come. My beloved child, the heavens have held this miracle in waiting, and now the seal has been broken. The floodgates are open, and the waters of blessing are rushing toward you without hesitation. You will not be able to stop what has been commanded into motion. Every battle you fought was evidence that something powerful was coming. The enemy only attacks what carries value, and the weight of your pain was proof of the weight of your purpose. Now that purpose is being crowned with fulfillment. My beloved child, in 10 minutes of receiving this message, the first ripple will touch your life. You may notice the phone ring with unexpected news, or a door that was silent suddenly begin to move. These are not ordinary events, they are signs heaven has touched your reality. Archangel Michael says, what is happening now will not be hidden. It will be seen, it will be felt, it will be undeniable. The miracle is not only for your spirit, it will overflow into your world. You will wake up tomorrow and realize the heaviness you carried has dissolved. The atmosphere of your home will feel lighter. Even your thoughts will begin to glow with hope you thought you had lost forever. My beloved child, heaven has promised and now heaven has delivered. This is not another delay, not another cycle of waiting, it is the end of waiting. It is the moment destiny meets reality. The signs will multiply until you cannot deny them. You will look back at this exact moment and know it was the turning point. The countdown was real, and you lived to see the miracle arrive. My beloved child, let your heart open now. For every second that passes, the shift grows stronger. And soon, your life will be unrecognizable from what it was before. My beloved child, the final minutes are upon you, and heaven says the miracle is already standing at your door. What was once hidden in silence is now pressing against your reality, waiting for your spirit to recognize it. The clock is almost finished, and nothing can delay what has been released. The energy around you feels different because it is different. Angels are not waiting anymore, they are moving with urgency, preparing every detail of this divine arrival. You may feel your heart racing, your body trembling, and your mind unable to stay still. This is not fear, it is alignment. My beloved child, you are about to witness the speed of heaven. In a single moment, years of waiting will collapse into one breakthrough. What was delayed will come rushing like a flood you cannot contain. Archangel Michael declares, your miracle has not been forgotten, it has been preserved. It was hidden away from enemies who tried to steal it, protected until the day you were ready. And today, that day has come. The last chance warning was not meant to scare you, it was meant to wake you. This is the moment when distraction must fall, when hesitation must end. For if you are awake, you will not miss the miracle prepared for your name. My beloved child, do not be surprised when the shift arrives suddenly. Miracles do not announce themselves politely, they crash into your story with power. In 10 minutes, the proof will be undeniable. The heaviness will lift, the silence will break, and the air around you will feel charged with hope. Even your spirit will sing with freedom, for it will know the waiting has ended. This is your season of release. My beloved child, heaven has commanded angels to guard this miracle until it rests in your hands. No force of envy, no whisper of doubt, no shadow of fear can cancel it. What was written must be fulfilled. Archangel Michael says, stand tall, beloved, for the heavens are watching. This moment will mark you forever. What begins now will never be taken from you. My beloved child, every second that passes is carrying you closer to what has already been written in your destiny. The heavens are moving quickly now, and the energy of this miracle is pressing into your reality like waves against the shore. You are standing in the most important moment of your journey. Do not be afraid of the intensity you feel inside. The stirring in your heart, the chills across your skin, the tears you cannot explain, these are signs that the divine is drawing near. The miracle is entering your atmosphere, and your soul is responding to it. My beloved child, you have walked through valleys where it felt like no one saw you. You have cried in silence, wondering if the answers would ever arrive. But heaven never turned away, and now all of those silent tears have become the fuel for your blessing. Archangel Michael says, nothing has been wasted. Every battle made you stronger, every setback shaped you, every delay prepared you. Now all of it comes together in this single moment of release. The final minutes are not a warning of loss, they are a countdown to fulfillment. This is why heaven said last chance, because this door will not remain open forever. If you embrace it now, everything changes. My beloved child, even the air is carrying signs. You may notice sudden stillness, a strange calm, or even the feeling of light pressing on your shoulders. That is heaven's way of telling you the miracle has already touched earth. The shift will not be small. It will break chains, open doors, and silence the voices that said you would never rise. Once it begins, it will not stop until your life is flooded with evidence. My beloved child, remember this moment. Mark it in your spirit, because you will look back and know this was the turning point. Nothing will ever be the same after what unfolds in these minutes. Archangel Michael declares, heaven has written your name in fire, and no power can erase it. The miracle belongs to you, it is sealed for you, and it is unstoppable. The time of waiting has ended. My beloved child, the final seconds of this countdown are vibrating through the unseen. The heavens are not silent, they are roaring, declaring that the moment of breakthrough has arrived. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit knows the truth. The miracle is so close now that it is brushing against your atmosphere. That is why you feel the electricity in the air, the shift in your emotions, the strange fire in your heart. These are signals that heaven has already stepped into your reality. My beloved child, this is why the message came to you with urgency. Heaven knew you could not afford to miss it. One distraction, one moment of hesitation could have closed the window, but instead you remained, and now the door is wide open. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, the promise is landing. What was carried in silence is now spoken loudly. What was delayed is now delivered. The angels have been released, and they are not returning empty. They are carrying joy for your sorrow, strength for your weakness, provision for your lack. And they will not rest until it is placed in your hands. My beloved child, the shift is already rewriting your story. Where you once faced rejection, you will now walk in favor. Where you once felt forgotten, you will now be recognized. Do not fear how quickly it happens. Miracles do not crawl, they rush like fire, they spread like light. And this light is igniting your entire destiny. My beloved child, everything is in alignment now. The heavens, the earth, and your spirit are united in this single moment. That unity is the reason nothing can stop what is unfolding. Archangel Michael declares, the clock has reached its end. The final second has struck. The miracle is no longer approaching, it has arrived. My beloved child, the countdown has ended, and the miracle has entered your story with unstoppable force. What you have prayed for, cried for, and waited for is no longer a hope, it is here. The heavens have shifted, and your life will never return to what it once was. You will feel it first in your spirit, a sudden rush of peace, like heavy chains snapping and falling at your feet. Then your heart will race with joy, as if it has been waiting for this exact second all along. Finally, the proof will show itself in your reality, undeniable and overwhelming. My beloved child, heaven says this is not a temporary moment. This is not a flash of blessing that fades away. This is permanent, sealed, written into your destiny forever. Archangel Michael declares, the doors have opened, and they will never be shut again. The windows of heaven have poured out blessing, and there is no limit to what will flow. Your name is now carried in the light of divine favor. The miracle will multiply as it lands. Relationships will heal, opportunities will expand, provision will overflow. What once felt impossible will now unfold before you with ease. My beloved child, the pain you carried for so long has finally met its end. The sorrow you thought would never lift is dissolving in the flood of joy. You will smile again, not with effort, but with freedom. This moment will be remembered as the day your story turned. You will look back and say, that was the hour everything changed. From this second forward, your life will bear the mark of heaven's hand. My beloved child, you are chosen, you are remembered, you are blessed. Nothing can remove this truth, nothing can reverse this miracle, nothing can silence what has been spoken over you. It is done. Archangel Michael says, stand tall, for you have crossed the line. The old is gone, the new is here. Walk boldly into your miracle, for it belongs to you. My beloved child, let peace rest on you now. Breathe deeply, for the battle is over. The miracle is yours, and no power can take it away. And so it is finished. The heavens have spoken. Your miracle is alive. My beloved child, the miracle is not a whisper, it is a roar. It is echoing through the halls of your destiny, filling every corner with light. Nothing can hide from it, and nothing can resist its power. You may notice blessings arriving faster than you can count them. One after another, doors will open, news will come, opportunities will rise. This is not coincidence, this is the flood of favor rushing into your story. My beloved child, the angels have placed their seal upon your life. No hand of man can remove it, no shadow can cover it. You have been marked as chosen, and the evidence is now all around you. Archangel Michael declares, the heavens are celebrating, for the miracle has landed. The waiting season is closed, the sorrow season has ended, the silent season is finished. A new book has opened, and every page carries your victory. The change will not only be seen by you, it will be seen by those around you. Even the ones who doubted you will witness it and fall silent. They will know heaven's hand has touched you. My beloved child, this is your last chance transformed into your greatest blessing. You answered the call, you remained present, you opened your heart, and because of that, nothing was lost. The window was narrow, but you stepped through it. Now every step you take will be lighter. Every breath will feel freer. Every day will carry the glow of the miracle you received in this very moment. My beloved child, you are no longer waiting for change, you are living in it. The proof is unfolding, the blessings are multiplying, and the story of your life has been rewritten forever.